believed in your words like they were written in stone. Now I sleep on your side of an empty home. We set us like forever, like it couldn't decay. Funny how love promises, but love doesn't stay. Love doesn't stay, it just walks away, leaves you holding memories you can't throw away. Love doesn't stay, no matter how hard you pray. It teaches you hard, then it fades away. I learned your silence has a louder sound than all of the lies that never came out. I tried to fix what was breaking, but you were already gone. You were letting go quietly while I was holding on. Love doesn't stay, it just walks away, leaves you holding memories you can't throw away. Love doesn't stay, no matter how hard you pray. It teaches you hope, then it fades away. If love was enough, you'd still be here. Guess some hearts leave when things get real. Love doesn't stay, but the pain does. It moves in slowly, and it calls it love. Love doesn't stay, and I know sometimes the hardest lesson is learning to let go. Love doesn't stay, but I did. I still wake up reaching for a shadow in my bed, like my hands forgot the truth and my heart won't listen yet. Your clothes are in the closet, but your love is long gone. Funny how the silence feels louder than a song. I replay every promise like it's written on my skin. You said forever, so easy, like you knew how this would end. I'm standing where you used to be, talking to the memory of a love that didn't fight for me. You let go so easily, I'm breaking every street feels haunted by the life we never spend. I tell myself I'm stronger, but my tears don't understand how someone who once held me could let go of my hand. You said I'd be okay someday, like healing's just a switch, but nobody tells you how lonely missing gets. I'm standing where you used to be, talking to the memory of a love that didn't fight for me. You let go so easily. I'm breaking where you used to breathe, feeling how to let you leave. You walked away so painlessly. Now I'm stuck where you used to be. Maybe I love deeper, maybe you love less, or maybe we were right once at the wrong address. I gave you all my pieces, you left without a scar. Now I'm learning how to breathe with half a heart. I'm standing where you used to be, trying to set myself free from a love that's just a memory that still has power over me. I'm healing where you used to breathe, even though it's killing me. You're already who you need, but I'm stuck where you used to be. One day this won't hurt so bad, but tonight I miss who we had. You said you needed space, I gave you all of me. Funny how the words you chose still sound like leaving. You held my face and smiled like nothing was wrong. But love doesn't feel warm when it doesn't last long. You promised me forever, then packed it in a lie. You left me with the pieces and half of goodbye. I got half of goodbye, no reason, no why, just echoes of you and tears in my eyes. You took all the love and left me to cry. I didn't get closure, just half of goodbye. Your side of the bed is colder each night. I reach for your name, but it's out of my sight. If leaving was your answer, why didn't you try? time to heal. Trying to forget something that still feels real. You walked away quick. I'm still asking why. You got your freedom, I got half of goodbye. Half of goodbye and all of the pain. I don't miss the way you left, or the lies you never said. I miss the way you looked at me, like I was safe in your head. I miss the late night talks when love felt easy and real. Before your touch went cold, before you stopped how you feel. You changed right in front of me, but I stay the same, hoping the old you would come back again. I miss who you were before love got tired, before your heart forgot how to fight. I don't miss the pain or the things you do. I just miss the version of you I knew. I still wear your favorite shirt, even though it hurts my chest. Funny how memories feel heavier when you try to forget. You say you've moved on now, like it was easy to do, but you don't know how long it took just to stop loving you. I keep looking for your eyes in everyone new, but no one feels right like the old you used to. I miss who you were before love got tired, before your heart forgot how to fight. I don't miss the pain or the things you do. I just miss the version of you I knew. Maybe I fell in love with someone who doesn't exist, or maybe people change and love can't fix it. I miss who you are, but I'm letting you go. Loving a memory hurts more than I know. I don't hate you now, I just wish it were true that you stayed the person I once knew. I miss who you were, not who you became. patience, my faith and my trust. I stayed when it was easier to give up on us. I blamed all your distance on something I'd done. Funny how I kept fixing what wasn't my fault. I tried to be softer, I tried to be strong. I kept changing myself, but you were already gone. I was never enough, no matter how hard I tried. I loved you with truth, you loved me with lies. I gave you my heart, you gave me your doubt. I was begging for love, you were finding your way out. I learned how to read you by the way you'd go cold, how silence became the loudest thing I know. You said I was special, but actions don't lie. If I meant what you said, you wouldn't say goodbye. I was fighting for us, you were letting me fall. Guess I was never what you wanted at all. I was never enough, no matter how hard I tried. I loved you with truth, you loved me with lies. I gave you my heart, you gave me your doubt. I was begging for love, you were finding your way out. Maybe love shouldn't hurt like this. Maybe I forgot my words, trying to be everything for you. Left me empty and hurt. I was never enough, but I'm done blaming me. Some hearts don't know how to love honestly. You walked away like I wasn't worth the fight, but one day you'll miss what you left behind. I was never enough for you. I still reach for my phone, like your name's gonna be there. Like you didn't leave me standing in the silence you shared. Your jacket's on the chair, like you'll be back tonight. Funny how my heart still hopes, even when my mind knows I'm right. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would heal this bruise. But healing feels a lot like learning how to lose you. I'm learning to miss you instead of begging you to stay. I'm learning that loving you means walking the other way. I don't cry like I used to, but it still hits sometimes. I'm learning to miss you. One broken night I pass all of our places like they don't know my name, like the walls didn't witness every promise that changed. You look happy in pictures like I never existed. Guess it's easier to smile when your heart's not the one missing. You said I'd find someone better, like it wouldn't hurt this deep. But loving you was easy, letting go is something else to keep. I'm learning to miss you instead of begging you to stay. I'm learning that loving you means walking the other way. I don't cry like I used to, but it still hits sometimes. I'm learning to miss you, one broken night at a time. Maybe one day your name won't echo in my chest. Maybe I'll stop measuring love by how much it hurts to rest. I don't hate you anymore, I just hate what we became. Two people holding memories that don't feel the same. I'm learning to miss you without losing myself. I'm learning that healing means choosing my health. You don't have to love me for me to survive. I'm learning to miss you and still stay alive. I loved you honestly, I lost you slowly. Now I'm learning to miss you and let you go. I'm okay in the daylight, I smile just enough. I tell everyone I'm fine, like it doesn't still hurt. But the dark knows my secrets, it hears every cry. Funny how I'm strong all day, but I break every night. I can hide it in my laugh, I can drown it in light, but the truth always finds me when it's quiet at night. It still hurts at night when the world slows down, when there's no one left to hear the sound of my heart falling apart. In the absence of you, I can fake being healed, but it still hurts at night. Your name's still a trigger in songs I avoid. Every love story reminds me of what we destroyed. I tried deleting memories, but they don't erase. They just wait in the silence to show me your face. I thought time was the answer, but time just repeats still hurts at night when the lights are low, when I'm left alone with what I know, that you moved on easy, like I didn't fight. I pretend I'm okay, but it still hurts at night. Maybe one day your name won't tear me in two, but tonight I'm still breaking over loving you. It still hurts at night, but I'm learning to breathe through the pain you left inside of me. I won't always need to survive this fight, but healing takes time, and it still hurts at night. It still hurts at night. I changed my hair, I changed my phone, I moved my life to someone new, but every mirror I walk past still looks a little bit like you. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, I laugh like nothing ever broke, but I still hear your voice at night, like a half-forgotten joke. I try to love somebody else, but it felt wrong from the start. I gave them pieces of myself, but I'm still wearing your heart. I'm still wearing your heart, like it's stitched to my chest. No matter how hard I try, you won't come off yet. I'm still wearing your heart, like it owns my scars. I gave you everything, now I'm still wearing your heart. Your favorite song came on today, I pulled the car off to the side. Funny how 3 minutes of sound can wreck the life you're trying to hide. I keep pretending time will help, but time just tears me apart. They say love fades, but nobody said I'd still be wearing your heart. I'm still wearing your heart, like it's stitched to my chest. No matter how hard I try, you won't come off yet. I'm still wearing your heart, like it owns my scars. I gave you everything, now I'm still wearing yourself back and left the damage in me. Yeah. I'm still wearing your heart. You didn't slam the door, you didn't scream my name. You folded up the love like it never meant a thing. Your jacket on the chair still smells like yesterday. I talk to empty rooms like you're gonna stay. I replay every moment like a movie I can't stop. If love is just a promise, why does breaking hurt this much? You left quietly, but the silence screams. Every word you never said is still haunting me. You left quietly, like I wouldn't bleed, but you took the best of me. When you left quietly, your coffee cup is cold, my hands are shaking now. I practiced being strong, but I forgot how. The plans we used to make are ghosts inside my head. I'm learning how to breathe in a life you fled. I keep reaching for your shadow in the dark beside my bed. Love doesn't need a goodbye to feel completely dead. You left quietly, but the silence screams. Every word you never said is still haunting me. You left quietly, like I wouldn't bleed, but you took the best of me. When you left quietly, maybe love would have been easier. Maybe hate hurts less than this. I'd rather hear you lie to me than disappear like I don't exist. You left quietly. Now I talk to dreams, trying to pretend your name doesn't ruin me. You left quietly, but I'm still here, see, breaking every night alone from how you left quietly. You never said goodbye, but you're gone completely. I trusted every word you said, like they were written in stone. You held my fears in your hands, then you left me alone. I built my world around your smile, you watched it all collapse. Funny how love feels strongest right before it cracks. You said you'd catch me if I ever slipped. But you were already gone when I lost my grip. You let me fall while you stood still. Watch my heart break against your will. You let me fall, no safety net. I loved you more than you ever did. Your pictures are still in my phone, like scars I never erased. I practice saying your name like it doesn't shake my face. You said I was your forever, but forever didn't stay. You walked away so easily, like love's just words to say.